guys, and welcome back. So in today's video I'm doing a full face, literally a full face of Shop Miss A products. I cannot believe I've never ever tried Shop Miss A products before, and I like a good and expensive makeup. I like to shop on a budget and find good deals. So why haven't I tried this before? Like, have I been hiding under a rock? Like, what took me so long? But anyways, I'm so happy I finally did it. Like, it was about time. I got a full face, literally a full face of makeup for about $30 to $40, if that. So like, this was a very inexpensive haul, and let me tell you, I'm very happy and I'm impressed with the outcome. Like, I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but wow, like I am literally so impressed. But yeah guys, if you guys are interested to see how all this happened, like, let's just get started with this video already. Okay, so first we're gonna prime the face, and I'm gonna use this Aloe face primer, and it looks like this, and it says it's for smoothing and mattifying, and that's what I need because I am oily and, you know, I have texture and all that stuff. And yeah, let's see what this how this applies. So it is a stick and it looks like this, and it just says to put it on your face. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever used something like this, so there's the first time for everything. And then it says to just go with your finger. Whoops. Go in with your finger and like pat it in. Like so. It does feel like mattifying and smoothing. I think I like this. I like the consistency. Okay, so next I have two foundations that I picked up. And I have this AOA Studio Prowear foundation, and then I have this AOA Studio Perfect BB cream, and it says skin perfecting, color correcting. So I think I'm gonna mix both of them to see the outcome of it, see what happens. Or yeah, I'll use both. For some reason, I thought this was going to be like drops, but it's a very thick. It's a thick consistency. So that's good. I think it's a little light for my face. So maybe it's a good thing that I'm mixing them. This one's more, not as thick. They're two completely different colors, so maybe this would work. This one's, the BB cream is a little darker. I'm just gonna mix it together, and it is very thick now. I hope it's not cakey. We will see. Okay, and to blend all this out, I did get this Paw Paw Wonder blender, and they had a ton of different sponges as well, and I just picked this one because it looked like the beauty blender, and I was like, let's see, you know, what it does. So I'm gonna run this underwater real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did run it underwater, and it's very soft. It's not as dense as the beauty blender, but we will see. We will see. So I'm just gonna blend this out real quick. Okay, so I feel like I look like a ghost, but it might be the lighting and the camera, but in person it looks like it's almost my shade. Like, it came out to a good shade of my skin. But I mean, so far it's so good. I'm not complaining. It's not my favorite, but so far it's better than other things that I've tried. So let's move on to concealer. And I have this medium to full coverage why do I say 8? AOA Studio Natural Finish, and it's the liquid concealer, and this is what it looks like. And yeah, I'm excited to try this. I hope it covers up all this darkness under my eyes. Oh, and it is windy again here where I live. I mean, I live in the windy side of town, and I mean, I hate it, but what can I do, right? But just try to ignore all that stuff. Okay, so the concealer, it is thick too. So I'm just gonna apply with my finger and then blend it out with the same beauty blender or beauty sponge. I would like to have like a wand in the concealer. Like that's my type of concealer that I like. But let's see. Just because with the wand you get more control of how much you put on, you know, but I feel like I already put on a lot, so you know, we're just gonna go with it. So I think I do like this concealer. It's blending out really well, and I'm not complaining. I think I like it better than the foundation. I do have quite a lot still left, but that's why I would like a wand so you won't waste product. But other than that, other than the packaging, I like this so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and set it with this AOA Studio Perfect powder, setting powder, and it's just translucent. So it does look finely milled, very, very finely milled. So I'm just gonna set my eyes real quick. Okay, so I'm actually not mad at this either. I like how it blended out and how it just set the under eye, and I think it brightened it a little bit, but so far, so good. So I'm going to move into brows, and I have the AOA Studio Slim Brow, and I did get the shade medium brown. So this is what it looks like. It does have a spoolie, I love that, and I love pencils like this, so I really hope I like this one. So let's start with the brows. Okay, so I just set some of my face with the translucent powder, and I'm really, I don't know, I don't think I like it, but I have better ones, but you know, it's not too bad. But I also have this AOA Studio Perfect Finish Press powder, and I have the shade Nude, and I'm gonna set my whole face with this because I like to be very matte. So I set a little bit, you know, not too much, just like a little tap all over the face. And yeah, let's see how this works. Okay, so that did have a little bit of color to it, but it's all right. I mean, I don't mind it. I do look pretty matte, so that's good. Let's see how well it applies throughout the day, but so far, I mean, not too bad. I do have texture and all that, large pores and stuff, and you can see all my textures still. So I do have other products that don't do that to my face, but you know, for the price of these items, I'm not complaining. Okay, so next I'm going to bronze the face, and I did have trouble finding a good bronzer. They were sold out of a few, but like also they didn't have a lot of variety of bronzers, so I ended up getting this quad right here where it has like a bronzer and blushes and a highlight. So this was like the best thing I could find and the best color for my skin tone. Okay, well, we're gonna start with this one and see how it applies and take it from there. It's not that bad. The color looks different on the pan, but it's blending out nicely on my skin. Wow, that blended really nice. Okay. Alright, so this is pretty nice. I like this color. I mean, on the pan it's not like the best, but like when it applied to my face, like I did like how it applied. So wow. I'm a little impressed. So let's try on the blush now. And I do have these blushes, but I also picked up another one. And it's this one right here. Obviously the same brand, AOA Perfect Blush. It's a very nice and subtle color. I really like this type of colors for blush. Oh, it's like a very nice nude. So it's very light, so I don't know if it's going to pick up on the face a lot. So maybe I'll do a mixture of this color right here and then this one. Yeah, this is this one on its own, and it's very light. So I'm gonna add a little bit of the other one. Yeah, that's better. And more color. Wow, that's pretty nice. I'm a little impressed right now. Wow, just how well everything is blending out. I mean, I'm lost for words. This is going better than I expected. Like, I know I don't want to be negative Nancy, but it's going really well so far. So yeah, let's add the highlight. I think I only have that highlight from this palette as well. It's this one right here. I think I also had trouble finding a good highlight. I didn't want a liquid highlight just because I like to highlight powders because I'm oily. So yeah, that's what it was. So I'm gonna use this highlight, just something nice and subtle because I don't like something too extreme right now because of all my texture. It does emphasize my texture, but you know, for this price and you know this palette, I mean, it's not bad. It looks pretty nice to me too. Wow. Alright, so this palette ended up being very, very good. Like, I'm impressed. Literally really good. These colors blended out nicely, and literally for the price, you can't beat it. You get 4 different shades and they blend so easily. I really can't complain. It's really, really good. Okay, now that we have all the base colors and everything done, we're gonna move into the eyes, do some eyeshadow. Okay, so now we're gonna move into the eyes, and I have this quad that I picked up right here with, like, you know, the warm tones colors that everybody loves. And then I also picked up something different, and it's this purple little palette. It reminds me of the e.l.f. cosmetic ones. And something different, add color, because you know purple is my favorite color. So I was gonna use these together and see what I come up with. Okay, so first I'm gonna start off with this shade right here and put it in the crease for that crease color. It's very, very light, but that's okay. Since we're gonna use some purples in there, that's fine. So I am gonna add this darker shade right here to darken the crease up a little bit and see if it helps a little bit. Oh yes. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with this purple right here and apply it on the outer V right here of the eye. It does have a lot of cake back. I always mention that, but like I said, I don't mind it as long as it applies good. Oh, wow, it's pretty pigmented too. Wow. I winged that out a little too much, but I like it. And this is just, it just blends so easily. Like, I'm so shook right now. Very. Alright, so I am not mad at this. I'm liking it so far. And now I'm going to use this shade right here in this middle, because this looks like it's like a glitter. Yeah, I don't want to do that again, but this looks really nice. Yes, really nice. Very nice. And I'm going to put that on the lid. And I'm going to apply it with my finger first, and then I'll apply it with a brush. Because I do have a finger without my nail, and it's pretty ghetto. I'm sorry, it just fell out. Okay, so that shade is not as pigmented, but I think we can work with it. I'm going to use a brush to see if it's any better like that. Usually it's better when you apply a glitter with the finger, but in this case it's better with the brush. Okay, so now I'm just going to spray it with the spray to see if it helps a little bit more to intensify the color. I like it. Yes, I really do like everything so far. Oh my god, this is going way better than I expected. Okay, so let's do the lower lash line now. And I'm going to use that same purple. And I'm going to use it on my lower lash line. So I do have this eyeliner, a gel eyeliner from the same brand, AOA Studio, and I got this shade, I think it's a dark brown, and I'm gonna line my waterline with this. I wish I would have gotten a purple one, but I like this type of color. I do have like very watery eyes, I guess, so I think a lot of products don't work with that, I guess, but this is not really, you know, I'm not getting much color from this. So I did my best trying to fill in my waterline with this, but I had to do it a lot of times in order to get some kind of color, but so far not the best. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the under eyes, and I think I'm gonna use this color next to go under the purple that I have. So I also picked up this liquid eyeliner and in this pinkish color, and it's called Lovebirds. I'm just gonna line my eyes with this real quick. Ooh, I like that color. It's nice and bright. Perfect for spring. Wow, so pretty. I love this. Okay, so I also picked up two mascaras because there had so many I couldn't decide. So I got the first one that I got was this volume 1 boosting mascara, black. And then I got this Tallash mascara, detailed application and lengthening. So I'm going to use the combo of the both. So this brush looks like this, nice and big, pretty nice. And then this one looks like so. So two different brushes, and I think I'm going to start off with this one. Definitely giving me some volume, and if I would have curled my eyelashes it would have been even better. I just don't understand these type of brushes, but I'm still going with it. Alright, so I'm done with the lashes, and this is what it looks like. I really did love this one. This is my favorite one, and I really hope it doesn't have any fallout, because all the ones I've been trying recently have fallout, and I hate that because in all my eyes, like, you know, during the day, like, I get like black all over my under eyes, and it's not a vibe. But yeah, so I also picked up these lashes as well, and they're so pretty, but I put so much mascara that I'm like, I don't know if I should put these on. But they're so pretty, and these are the styled Themis, I don't know. But I'm gonna do my lips, and then I'll decide if I do the lashes. So I have this LA Colors lip liner pencil, and it's in the shade Natural. And I'm gonna line my lips with this real quick. And then I have this Velvet Lips liquid lipstick, or cream lipstick. It says it's non-sticky and it's a matte finish. Now that's my type of lip color, so let's try this out. And this is the shade Reese. I love this type of applicator too. Whoa, that's a little pink. But it's pigmented. They were sold out of a lot of shades that I did like, so this is why I went with this color. It's a little pink, but I thought it would go well with like the eye color and the eye makeup. But yeah, not too bad. I'm not mad at this. Alright, so I tried to put the eyelashes on, and I didn't like them. It was covering the pink that I had, and I think this is a good look right here without the lashes, but those lashes are very nice and a little dramatic, but I will use them in another video. But now I have a lip gloss, a clear lip gloss that I also picked up, and it looks like this. I haven't used a clear lip gloss in a long time. It's called Aloe Lip Gloss, lustrous and long lasting. So this lip cream that I have is transfer proof, so it transfers. So I'm just gonna put very little of this. Nice and glossy, pretty nice, not too sticky. Well, not sticky at all actually. All right, so next I have this setting spray as well, and it says new and improved formula, and it locks in makeup. So let's see. So the spray seems to be nice, so let's go ahead and set it. All right, that sprayed nice, but it literally goes everywhere. Like, it went all over my clothes. Like, I feel like all my shorts are wet, and like my arm here. So not a fan of this spray, but and I had to spray a lot so I can get my face. Like, I feel like it was just spraying everywhere. But I don't want to spray more because I don't want to get all soaked again. But all right, I mean, I don't like the spray, so I don't know if it's gonna work, but it's literally gonna make me wet every time I spray it. So that's that. And lastly, I have this brow gel. So I'm not a fan of this packaging. Like what? Like how? Like, how do you apply this, you know? So I'm just gonna put some in the back of my hand. It's very dark. And I'm just gonna grab this spoolie of the pencil that I used earlier, and I'm just gonna rub it in here and then set him. And then use it to set the brows and see how that works. I'm gonna apply a little, so see what happens. I don't know how I feel about that. Definitely not my fave. Everything's been going well so far, but I don't know about this product, and the way I have to use it is just messy, and you know, why can't you just have the little wand in there and just, you know, apply it? So that's that. All right, so I went and curled my lashes, and now, you know, now they look more alive, more awake, and I like how they look. I like the mascara, and I'm glad I didn't put those falsies on. But yes, this is a completed look. This is what everything looks like, and I gotta say, I love this look. I mean, I love how the products applied. I mean, majority of them were nice and they worked out well, and I'm very, very impressed, and I'm shook to the core, because usually first impressions don't go the best for me, but I have never tried Shop Miss A ever, like ever have shopped there before, and I'm surprised I haven't, because I like to shop on a budget and I like to find my inexpensive makeup. But somebody recommended that I do this video, so I did it, and I'm so happy I did. I really, really like these items, and I like the outcome. You know, for the most part, everything went well. So the primer is not my favorite type of primer, but like, I think it did a good job, you know, so I'm not mad at this. Definitely like it. The foundations put together, they did really, really good. These foundations together, I think they're really good. I'll try them on their own, of course, but together I think they made a good combo. And the concealer, I think I like that the most from the foundations. Like, this did very, very well to like blend in, and you know, I use it as an eyeshadow base as well, because I like to use my concealers as my eyeshadow bases, and I think it did a really good job. I'm very happy with these items so far. And the only thing about that I didn't really enjoy was the powder. It's a little too, I don't know, I think it's a little too finely milled for my liking, but I like a powder that can make me more matte and can like blur my pores, and I don't think this powder did that. That's the only downfall of it, but I'll continue to use it, of course. Like, why not? Like, I'll use it to, like, you know, carve my eyes when I do my eyeshadow or whatever the case. Like, I'll continue to use it. It's not horrible. And then the powder to set the face, it did have some kind of color, and I don't mind it. Like, I like to set the rest of my face with the powder like this, and so far so good. I mean, can't complain. I love it. And yeah, and then I have the palette, the duo, the quad palette right here. This was amazing. All these colors I love. They blended in so nicely. I can't complain with this either. And this blush didn't really do much for my skin color, but mixed together with this blush right here, perfect combo. Love. I cannot believe I missed out on this. Like, where have these things been my whole life? Why was I hiding under a rock? And then the mascaras, of course, I love this one and this one. Not my fave, but love this one. I hope it doesn't crumble, and I can't wait to keep using this. And the eyeliner was really nice, so easy to apply. I cannot believe how amazing it applied. It did get on my lashes, but I took it out with the mascara. So far, so good. The lipsticks, this is really nice. Like, I'm not a fan of like the ones that like transfer, but it's a nice color. I like it. And the lip liner was really nice. It's an LA color, so I sort of knew that this was gonna be good. But I like how this combo turned out together as well. The lip gloss is like a not too glossy, not too extreme, not too sticky, so I do enjoy this as well. So everything together is a good duo. It's a good trio so far. The beauty sponge is a little dense. I mean, not too dense. It's very soft, so it's not my favorite, but I'll use it, continue to use it, of course, but not my fave. The brow gel, definitely a no. I do not like this type of formula and how to use it like this. I don't like how I made my eyebrows look. I do like the CoverGirl one that I used in my last video. I've been obsessed with that so far, but this, no. And the spray as well, it's a no, just because it's like this, it just gets all over, and I'm not a fan of that, but it could help setting my makeup, you know, along the time of my makeup, but I don't like it. The eyeshadows, I'm so impressed with these eyeshadows. Like, for the price and being tiny and everything, they blended out so nicely. They were really nice. But yeah, I'm excited to use the glitter right here in another look, and to see if it applies just as pretty as these. But yes, these eyeshadows were amazing, and I can't say good enough things about them. And then this eyeliner is just like, I like the packaging. It's nice and pretty, but I mean, color wise, it didn't do much for my waterline. Like, if you can notice, like, it's almost gone from my eyes, so definitely not the best. And in general, I think I had like 3 products that weren't the best, but everything else was really good. I enjoyed majority of these products, and I'm so happy to try this new Shop Miss A stuff, new to me, because, you know, I've never tried it. And I'm so happy with this outcome, and I can't wait to keep using them. But yeah, guys, that was all the items that I had. That was literally a full face of makeup, and wow, like, I cannot say good enough things about these products. Like, I'm literally like shook to the core. Like, this was amazing, and I'm so happy I tried this, and I gave Shop Miss A a try finally. And yeah, I'm so happy I finally tried Shop Miss A, and I'm not disappointed, and they definitely didn't do me wrong, and I'll continue to shop on their website because they have a ton of stuff. It was so hard to pick just a couple things or a few things. And thank you for the person that told me to try these things. Like, I don't know how much longer I would have taken to finally try this Shop Miss A product. So yeah, guys, thank you for stopping in and watching this full video. And yeah, I'll see you next time. And don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.